Climbing has always been about pushing boundaries, both physical and mental. It's a sport that demands not just strength, but also strategy, endurance, and an unyielding spirit. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the rugged cliffs of Yosemite, climbers have sought challenges in vertical landscapes. These natural arenas have long been the proving grounds for those who dare to defy gravity. Climbers have always been drawn to the thrill of the ascent, the sheer joy of reaching new heights, and the satisfaction of overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Each climb is a journey, a test of willpower and skill. In 2020, a new chapter unfolded as climbing made its Olympic debut in Tokyo. This historic moment marked a significant milestone for the climbing community, bringing the sport to a global stage like never before. Sport climbing, with its unique blend of strength, strategy, and agility, took center stage, captivating audiences worldwide. The Olympic spotlight showcased the incredible athleticism and dedication of climbers, inspiring a new generation of enthusiasts. The Olympic format brought together three distinct disciplines of climbing: lead climbing, bouldering, and speed climbing. Each discipline offered its own set of challenges and required a different approach, testing the versatility and adaptability of the athletes. Each discipline tested different aspects of a climber's skill set, making for a thrilling spectacle of athleticism and determination. Lead climbing demanded endurance and precision, bouldering required problem-solving and power, while speed climbing was all about explosive speed and timing. As climbers from around the globe gathered in Tokyo, the world watched, eager to witness the crowning of the first-ever Olympic climbing champions. This event not only celebrated the athletes' achievements, but also highlighted the spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect that defines the climbing community. The Tokyo Olympics marked the beginning of a new era, one where climbing continues to reach new heights, inspiring countless individuals to take on their own vertical challenges.
Imagine a towering wall, studded with colorful holds of various shapes and sizes. Each hold is a potential step closer to the summit, a challenge waiting to be conquered. The vibrant colors and unique shapes are not just for aesthetics. They are strategically placed to test every climber's skill and determination. This is the arena for lead climbing, a test of endurance, route finding, and sheer willpower. In this sport, climbers must navigate a preset route using their strength and mental acuity to overcome obstacles. It's not just about physical prowess, it's about outsmarting the wall and finding the most efficient path to the top. Climbers are secured to a rope, clipping it into quick draws as they ascend. These quick draws are essential for safety, allowing climbers to catch themselves if they fall. Each clip is a moment of relief, a brief pause before the next challenge. The process requires precision and timing, as any mistake can cost valuable energy and momentum. The higher they climb, the more points they earn, but there's a catch. They only have one attempt to reach the top. This single attempt adds immense pressure, making every move critical. One wrong step can mean the difference between victory and defeat. The climbers must stay focused, blocking out distractions and maintaining their composure under pressure. Lead climbing routes are designed to be physically and mentally demanding. Each route is a puzzle, requiring climbers to think several moves ahead. The difficulty increases with height, testing their endurance and problem-solving skills. The routes are crafted to push climbers to their limits, both physically and mentally. Climbers must carefully plan their movements, conserving energy while navigating intricate sequences of holds. Before even starting their ascent, they spend time studying the wall, visualizing their path, and strategizing their approach. This mental preparation is as crucial as the climb itself, as it helps them anticipate challenges and plan their moves efficiently. Balance, flexibility, and a keen eye for finding the best path are crucial in this discipline. Climbers must maintain their balance on tiny holds, often stretching their bodies to reach the next grip. Every move requires precision and control, as even the slightest miscalculation can lead to a fall. Their focus must be unwavering, their determination unyielding. As fatigue sets in, the true test begins, pushing through the burn and digging deep to reach the next hold. This is where mental toughness comes into play. Climbers must push past their physical limits, drawing on their inner strength to keep moving forward. Each hold they reach is a testament to their perseverance and grit, a small victory on the way to the top.
Bouldering takes place on shorter walls, typically without ropes or harnesses. Don't let the lower height fool you though. Bouldering is a power-packed discipline that demands explosive strength, dynamic movement, and creative problem-solving. Each bouldering wall presents a unique puzzle with a series of challenging moves known as problems. Climbers have a limited time to decipher each problem, figuring out the sequence of holds and body positions needed to reach the top. Falls are common in bouldering, but resilience is key. Climbers dust themselves off, analyze their mistakes, and try again, striving to conquer the wall with precision and grace.
In the blink of an eye, it's over. Speed climbing is a pure adrenaline rush, pitting climbers head-to-head on a standardized 15-meter wall. The route is always the same, with identical holds, making it a true test of speed, agility, and reaction time. The fastest climber to hit the buzzer at the top wins. Speed climbing requires explosive power and impeccable technique. Climbers sprint up the wall, their movements a blur as they execute precise footwork and dynamic reaches. Every fraction of a second counts, making for a thrilling spectacle that leaves spectators on the edge of their seats.
Section 5. Decoding the scoring system. The Olympic climbing format combines all three disciplines, lead, bouldering, and speed, into one overall score. Understanding how each discipline is scored is essential to grasping the complexity of the competition. In each discipline, climbers are ranked based on their performance. The climber with the best performance receives 1 point, the second-place climber receives 2 points, and so on. These rankings are then multiplied to determine the final score.
Section 6. Lead climbing points make the climb. In lead climbing, points are awarded based on how high a climber progresses on the wall. The wall is marked with incremental holds, and each hold reached earns the climber points. The climber who reaches the highest point with the fewest attempts earns the best ranking. For example, if a climber reaches hold number 35, they earn 35 points. If another climber reaches hold number 42, they earn 42 points and a better ranking. Ties are broken based on the number of attempts it took each climber to reach their highest hold.
Section 7. Bouldering precision under pressure. Bouldering scoring focuses on both completion and attempts. A climber earns a top if they successfully control their body on the designated top hold of a problem. They earn a zone if they reach a designated hold lower down on the problem. Rankings are determined by the number of tops and zones achieved, with fewer attempts being more favorable. For instance, a climber with 4 tops in 4 attempts will rank higher than a climber with 4 tops in 6 attempts.
Section 8. Speed climbing, a test of reflexes. Speed climbing scoring is the most straightforward of the 3 disciplines. Climbers race head-to-head, and their times are recorded. The climber with the fastest time earns the best ranking. In the event of a tie, climbers compete in a tiebreaker race to determine the final ranking. The pressure is immense, as even a fraction of a second can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Section 9. The Olympic formula combining strengths. To determine the overall winner in Olympic climbing, the rankings from each discipline are multiplied together. For example, if a climber ranks 5th in lead, 2nd in bouldering, and 3rd in speed, their overall score would be 5 times 2 times 3 equals 30. The climber with the lowest overall score is declared the champion. This combined format aims to identify the most well-rounded climber, rewarding those who excel across all 3 disciplines. It creates a unique challenge for athletes who must train not only their specialized skills, but also their adaptability and versatility.
Section 10. Fair or flawed. Debating the combined format. The combined format of Olympic climbing has sparked debate within the climbing community. Some argue that it favors all-rounders over specialists, potentially disadvantaging climbers who excel in 1 or 2 disciplines but are not as strong in others. Others contend that the combined format reflects the true spirit of climbing, which historically encompassed a wide range of climbing styles and challenges. They argue that a well-rounded climber possesses a deeper understanding of climbing movement and strategy.
Section 11. A sport evolving. Paris 2024 and beyond. As the climbing world gears up for the Paris 2024 Olympics, changes are afoot. The anticipation is palpable as athletes from around the globe prepare to showcase their skills on one of the world's biggest stages. The excitement is not just among the athletes, but also among fans and enthusiasts who eagerly await the new format. The combined format will be split into two separate medal events: speed climbing and a combined lead bouldering event. This new structure aims to highlight the unique skills required for each discipline, giving athletes the opportunity to specialize and excel in their chosen event. This shift addresses some of the concerns raised about the previous format, allowing for greater specialization while still celebrating the multifaceted nature of the sport. Athletes can now focus on their strengths, whether it be the explosive power needed for speed climbing or the endurance and problem-solving skills required for lead and bouldering. The evolution of Olympic climbing reflects the dynamic nature of the sport itself. From its early days to its current status as an Olympic event, climbing has continually adapted and grown. Innovations in gear, training techniques, and competition formats have all played a role in shaping the sport we see today. As climbing continues to grow in popularity, we can expect to see further innovation and adaptation in the competitive arena. New climbing gyms are popping up around the world, and more young athletes are taking up the sport, inspired by the achievements of their heroes. The community is expanding, and with it, the level of competition. One thing is certain: the future of climbing is bright, filled with challenges, triumphs, and the unwavering pursuit of vertical excellence. The journey to the top is never easy, but for those who dare to dream and push their limits, the rewards are immeasurable. Paris 2024 is just the beginning of a new chapter in the ever-evolving story of sport climbing.